What's up guys, it's your boy Maverick and we are back for the second leg. So this is actually the second leg of the first knockout game in Fatal. Now you guys tell from the title, tell from the thumbnail as always with this video, so I don't know why I tried to kind of hype it up and build it up, but you guys know by now that I am against BATESON. Now as I said at the very beginning of this is the second leg. So if you haven't caught the first leg and don't know the current result, then pause this video right now. Wait, don't pause it yet because I haven't actually told you. Pause the video and go over to BATESON's and check out the result of the first one. So the first was a test. I'm sorry if you did pause it, but pause it now. Right, all that is cleared up. As you guys know and have just seen, I did win the first leg. I did win it on penalties. He did mention in his video as well, Bates, he did cover it off quite nicely. I felt in control a lot of that game. I felt like my attack was stronger, my defense was slightly stronger. It was so tight and so close. The stats showed that at the end of the 90, and it was a really tough game. However, I did feel like I deserved to win that game. Very slightly, I edged it. I shouldn't have let a 2-goal lead slip like I did at one point, but that is on me. That is what has happened. Now, what I need to do is go into this leg, which is obviously my leg, and win it. If I win it, I knock BATESON out in round number 1. Now, I'm going to go on a little bit of a story time here. If you guys are OGs and have been in the Wolf Pack for a while, you know that Wolf and I got to the final. We got so close to winning Fatal last time around. But unfortunately, this is where the story time comes in. This happened.
Oh no. 90th minute, Suarez, the run is on. He's passed it. He's got it. Oh, he sweat it. No way! Literally! We should have... He didn't want to... Oh, no! He scored in the 90th minute. Oh, Lacazette missed. Why didn't you sweat it? Well, guys, we were literally 5 seconds away from becoming the Fatal champions.
With the final upgrades, and in the last episode, I did say, first round, I don't want to get Bates, and I don't want to get Net. I said I didn't want to get many people, but those two were the two I didn't want to get. Guess what happened? The draw happens, and first round I get Bates, and then don't worry, if I beat Bates, I potentially have to play Net. It depends who wins between him and DJ Mario, so that's still to be decided, and I don't know where that is. But I said I don't want Bates or Net, but guess what? I've got the opportunity of having them both straight away. It's always going to be tough. Winning Fatal is tough. However, you guys in the last episode decided the upgrades to upgrade the team, and this is now the team that I am using. So the upgrades that you guys went for in the last episode was Vidal and man of the match Salah. I haven't tried Salah out before, so I don't know what he's going to be like, but he goes cam for me, and so far I have subbed him out at half time. I feel like he's been very ineffective, but then I have only played one game with him, so I can't say too much. All the talking is done and out of the way. What is next is we have to face Bates. So let's get into the game, let's see his team, and let's see how I do. First up, I wanted to mention that while I had to record this during the week, I was really ill, so my ability to talk wasn't there. So what I've had to do is I had to play the game in my ill state, and I have to react to the gameplay afterwards. But what I wanted to do is have the camera on. I wanted to react to it. I wanted to rewatch it and let you know how I felt at the time. First off, we do have to see his team, of course, and it is on screen there. He's got R9 Ronaldo, his Fatal player, real threat. Inform Gabriel Jesus, De Bruyne, Casemiro, Kante, Pogba, Marcelo, Ramos, Inform Azpilicueta, Inform Valencia, and De Gea in goal. What a team. And with someone as skilled as BATESON is at this game, that's not a team that is going to be easy to roll over. We kick off here with Gabriel Jesus. I'm trying to go for the kickoff goal nice and early. It doesn't work out. Ronaldo's a bully. I've got the free kick anyway. Kante, I really wanted a fast start here in this game. I wanted to get a few goals ahead. And as you can see there from my aggressive play, through ball, it doesn't work on this occasion. Salah into Vidal. Vidal has the shot. Driven finesse shot that. I really needed that to go in there, but it didn't, unfortunately. That would have been the perfect start to the game. He's now on the counter here with Kante into Pogba. Pogba into De Bruyne. De Bruyne actually goes out really wide. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to sit back. I'm trying to keep my defense nice and compact to not give him a way through, not give him an entry, because he liked playing it from out wide into the box. Pogba almost goes in there. Boateng gets rid of it. It stays out to Casemiro. Kante as well picks it up. But look, I'm forcing him back. I'm trying not to give him balls into the feet of Ronaldo. Bailey's very aggressive there. And it is end to end so far. We are literally going back and forth. Gabriel Jesus with a nice little turn there. And it kind of makes its way through to Eriksen. Eriksen 1-0 up. 8 minutes gone. Perfect flying start. It was very fortunate, I'm not going to lie to you, but to go 1-0 up is great, so I'm not going to complain about it. We then have the kickoff here, and I'm just constantly chasing him down because I do not want to concede that instant revenge kickoff goal, because that is so big in FIFA right now. It's so important to make sure you don't concede them. He's going in with Gabriel Jesus here. He passes it into Pogba's feet, who controls it really well into Ronaldo. I see the overlap just in time. Walker gets himself out there. Overlaps are very dangerous as well. Eriksen on the attack again into Henry. Henry into Salah. Salah into Jesus. I'm pulling him about at this point. I'm absolutely pulling him about. Gabriel Jesus, you need to be finishing that. That should be 2-0. Again, 13 minutes gone, 2-0 up would really have been not game over, but it would have been a very strong position for me to be in. Ronaldo's going in on goal. De Bruyne is also going in on goal as well. And I'm very tense here. I am very tense. As I said, I'm trying not to give up any space whatsoever. Vidal in with a very good tackle there. Henry picks it up and goes on the attack once again out to Salah. Salah back to Eriksen. And it's just, I'm trying to keep it, as I said, I'm trying to keep it nice and tight. Gabriel Jesus goes in on goal. He's done as Piliqueta. That's it. 2-0. 17 minutes gone. 2-0. This is a very strong position. It could potentially be 3 as well, but I've kept it nice. I've kept it compact so far, and I've got my 2 goals ahead. I don't know what Bateson is thinking here, but he is under the cosh. He's 1 game down, and he's now 2 goals down at this moment in time. Right, here he goes. He's going forward with Casemiro. He's trying to force the balls in, but I seem to be able to cut every single one out at the moment, and it's serving me really well. I'm snuffing out almost all opportunities that he is getting so far in this game. Kante into Eriksen, Eriksen into Vidal, Vidal into Salah, Salah, can you shoot? He's put it just whiskers wide. Again, another opportunity where I could be 4 goals up. It could be 4-0 after the 24th minute, and that really would be game over in that situation. This is what I was doing really well in this game, is I'm getting in on his danger man as quick as possible. Vidal there is in on the danger man that is De Bruyne in that situation. I fumble it, I give him a half chance, but Bailey again gets in really quickly and snuffs it out. And Eriksen goes into the short ball as well. I'm trying to stop him passing it into that box, because that is how he scored all of his goals in the first leg. They were simple and easy tap-ins. Gabriel Jesus gets an opportunity there, but doesn't really find the bottom corner where he would have scored if he had. Ronaldo is snuffed out by Boateng. As I said, I'm in quick on his danger players right now. That was my tactic. I wanted to get in quick, get in his face, and try not give him time to pass, because he does like the slow build-up play. As you guys can see, the ping-pong passing, he tries to get it into Eriksen. This time, he has a shot early. In my opinion, he should have taken that in, because that was almost a certain goal. But I feel like he thought I could have caught him up, which I don't think I would have. But hindsight's a wonderful thing. The ball goes into Ronaldo. Near post corners as well. Once again, we're in another game and they're OP, but I managed to play my way out of trouble on this occasion. I'm actually really cool, calm and composed there. As I said, I don't want to give too much easy away, so I want to do the simple options. That was maybe a little bit risky, but it worked for me. Henry down wide here against Marcelo. I kind of worked out Marcelo was a weak point in game number 1, and I tried to play on it as much as possible, as you've seen a couple of times with the long through balls. Here are the match facts at halftime. 5 shots for me, 4 on target. 5 shots for him, 3 on target. Possession's been his way. Passing has been almost even. So once again, it's a fairly even game. However, I've been able to take a couple of my chances. I should, as you saw from the clips, probably be about 4-0 up by now. But I go in, I have a look at the team, I think about making some changes. I make the change of Salah off, as I said, and Costa actually on in this situation. Ronaldo into Griezmann. Again, I don't want to kick off goal. He's brought on Griezmann in that cam position, which I think he did in the first game as well. Gabriel Jesus coming out wide. I just don't want a kick-off goal at this point. And Eriksen very nicely cuts out the ball into Griezmann. I'm on the counter-attack here. So Gabriel Jesus, he's holding the ball up nicely. I'm waiting for runs. Costa finds Jesus again. I'm trying to pick the hole. I take the shot, and it's not a very good one. I'm not going to lie to you, it's not a very good one. Aspi out wide to Marcelo. Marcelo is holding it up. Again, I'm just cutting that ball into Ronaldo with Eriksen and making sure he can't get that into him. Kante watches the overlap very nicely. I knew it was coming. I should have got that ball. There, he does me all ends up. I thought he was going to shoot, so I went in to block the shot, but he went for the nice Berber spin, is it? Am I correct there by saying the Berber spin? It's a penalty to him. This is a massive, massive moment in the game. Steps up with Ronaldo, takes the starter, and David De Gea saves it for me. What a big moment that is. A potential turning point as well. 2-0. That would have been sweaty time. 2-1 to him. That would have been me really starting to kind of panic. But as it is, the adrenaline's up. Eriksen gets in there, nicks the ball. Gabriel Jesus as well. Loses to Kante. Eriksen is in. Eriksen was so good defensively as well as offensively for me, which I was very surprised about in this game. But Gabriel Jesus just trying to use his pace to get in behind Valencia. I do on this occasion. Henry, nice little back heel into Rui Costa. Rui Costa waits for Asby, does the little spin, turns, loses his man. Eriksen as well, who is man of the match without really actually doing anything fully effective, if that makes sense. Gabriel Jesus, can I find the way in? Can I find the way in? I'm looking, I'm searching for passes. N'Golo Kante finds a good one out to Eriksen. Eriksen into Vidal. I am constantly searching here. Henry, what a save from his David De Gea. Again, it's a great strike. I'm not going to lie on this occasion, it's a good strike, but David De Gea is equal to it. Can we turn it around? Kante into Henry. Henry into Rui Costa. I've paused it at the moment. I'm waiting to make some changes, but can I do something before the changes come on? Gabriel Jesus, nice little turn there. The ball into Rui Costa. Rui Costa holds it up, but he can't find Henry. That's another important moment. I should be 4, 5, 6 goals up in this game if I'm taking my chances. But then he should have a few. He did have a penalty as well. Vidal goes forward again into Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus just waits for Aspi to run past. Rui Costa, again, can't find his man. Perisic comes on his first touch. And I'm just playing it around nicely. Perisic gives the ball away. He tries a raking ball, which doesn't quite work. That's risky there from Walker. But it comes off for me. I'm just playing it through the lines now. I'm just trying to find that ball in, and I do. I find the ball in. Henry is in on goal. And do you know what? In that situation, Henry doesn't miss. It's 3-0. He's telling him, I can't hear you, which I didn't press the buttons to do. 3-0. Game is over. That is me through to the next round. Game is done. Henry is the man. He comes up trump in the most important time. 90th minute. With Ronaldo, can he seal a goal for consolation? He has the attempt, he has a banger goal. Boateng picks up quite nicely. Alessandrini just runs it into the corner. That is game over, guys. I am through to the next round. So, what we are waiting on now is we are waiting on the result between Mario and Nep as to who I play in the next round. GG to Bates. He is a very, very tough player. It took so much concentration to try and beat him. And as I said, I was just trying to be as defensive as I could and then be as aggressive in attack as I could. And in this situation, it worked for me. I potentially could have been 4, 5, 6 goals up in this game. And it may sound cocky, and I'm not normally a cocky person, but I feel like I fully deserve to go through. Over both legs, I actually feel like I fully deserved it. So, let me know in the comment section down below if you agree with me. If you think Bateson was the better player and I just got lucky, just tell me your opinion. Tell me what you think. Do you think I'm going to be able to beat Nep or DJ Mario, depending who it is? Just let me know anything in the comment section. As always as well, if you did enjoy this video, smash the like button, subscribe and join the Wolfpack if you are new around here. You're not going to regret it, I promise. It's been your boy Maverick. We are through to the next round. Let's not get knocked out there. But until the next round, well actually until the next video, I am out.